what's up, Duke, man? I know I'm looking kind of down, man. I know, man, but now...
Like we spend this cash at the studio, you're going to have to go and spit it, man. What's wrong?
Man, I'm just tripping on the hood, man, the lower bottom, and what be going on down there, man. It just don't be right, man. It ain't right. It's ghetto right, man.
Check this out, Mike. I'm going to tell Dr. D, kick a funky beat on you, and you're going to express yourself. Hit a beat, D.
All right, hey, D, give me some instruments, man. I do it. Check it out. Born and raised on a street called Down, where the ghetto was conceived to be big lies. See, they paint on the projects, give them a name, try to call them townhouses, but we know that game. That's ghetto life, and that's the price we pay. Ghetto life to make a better way. That's ghetto life, and that's the price we pay. Check it out, we got to get away. A little boy ran into the streets one day. 2 hours in the streets, bleeding that he lay. See, in the ghetto, there's only a 2% chance to survive when you wait on the ambulance. The little boy's body will soon be cold. Maybe 911 put his mother on hold. When they did get there, they didn't care. When they found out the lady was on welfare. That's ghetto life, and that's the price we pay. Ghetto life to make a better way. Ghetto life, and that's the price we pay. Check it out, we got to get away. Young kid, 16, full of hopes and dreams, not knowing 2 years later he'd be a drug king. Driving in the streets, showing cars he had influenced the neighborhood kids. Oh, that's bad. His mother, who'd only cried for him twice, once at his graduation and at the end of his life. Now the only thing he thought is that he'd make big fun. He would never even reach the age of 21. That's ghetto life. That's how it is when you live in the ghetto. Yeah, that's ghetto life. That's how it is when you live in the ghetto, people. Yeah, that's how it is when you live in the ghetto. Yeah, that's ghetto life. That's how it is when you live in the ghetto, people. Dr. Martin Luther King put up a lot of fights for our freedom, dignity, yes, for our rights. And now look at some, they're in the twilight zone, cold choking and smoking, and now their minds are gone. So you wanna make it, brother, but you don't know how. Jesse Jackson told the world the time is now. Quit trying to burn and diss one another, trying to gun down your only brother. Now is the time to make a mark. And remember black people like Rosa Parks. Be proud of the sister who was proud to be black. Even got us to the front of the bus from the back. Dr. Martin Luther King, your body is gone, but the spirit keeps ringing on, oh so strong in ghetto life. Cause that's the price we pay. And check it out, we got to get away. Ghetto life, that's how it is when you live in the ghetto. Ooh, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's how it is when you live in the ghetto, people everywhere. That's how it is when you live in the ghetto. That's what I'm talking about. That's how it is when you live in the ghetto. Break it down, D. $1 to $20 what it costs to get you a hit. With the bass pipe fogging up, you ain't gon' quit. Crooked cops, crooked lawyers, ain't that enough? And now your name is on the list because you're smoking that stuff. They need more people like me, born to be a rocker. More black senators, more black doctors. The attitude, superior sensitivity. Get a job doing constructive activity. So make a decision, a job or either prison. The other obligation is a head-on collision. Don't try to fight, it won't be right then. Forever you will be living a ghetto life. Now you have heard the stories of a ghetto life. Some people's kingdom, some people's strife. With stabbings in the back, muggings in the alley, young dope dealers driving in caddies. Somebody tell me, when will it change? When the ghetto life will be rearranged? You don't try to fight, it won't be right then. Forever you will be living a ghetto life. That's ghetto life. That's how it is when you live in the ghetto. Ooh, that's what I'm talking about. That's how it is when you live in the ghetto, people. Ooh, yeah. That's how it is when you live in the ghetto. That's how it is when you live in the ghetto, people. Yeah. That's how it is when you live in the ghetto. That's what I'm talking about. That's how it is when you live in the ghetto, people everywhere. when I attack on the street. A 9mm combined with the guillotine. Believe I'll get you and I'll wet you. 6 feet on the ground is what I'll set you. Going to the funeral, shooting the family. Everything for kids to the motherfucking candy. Yo, Cisco, give me that gassy, so I can spray that pump silly fancy. Cause over here, real niggas dwell. Fuck with me and get your motherfucking cap peeled. Impaled and milled and sealed. In a motherfucking body bag dumped in the river. In the Golden Gate, I stay and deliver. In O-Town or fucking Frisco. A nigga like assassin ain't down by a pistol.
Niggas die young in the streets. Falling victim to the ghetto every week. Niggas die young in the streets. Falling victim to the ghetto every week.
My mama didn't raise no killer. It ain't her fault. Then I'm Miller. Then every other dope dealer. On the block with my Glock late night. Waiting for the funk to jump. Cause I ain't living
Never
right.
swinging like Madison. Suckers always chancing. The kid was a steady straight, never dancing. I grab the mic like I'm grieving from my brother's death. And hook the David Duke and put a hole in his fucking chest. Later start the buckets to spraying out the other man. Shut your mouth cause you acting like a fag, man. Punk motherfuckers always frontin' a bigger nigga. Real niggas stand and pull the trigger, how you figure? Pulling the trigger, it ain't in the mind. In the ghetto's common knowledge, just like in old wartime. Most of my niggas I know now is dead. A man got shanked, Max bitch, she a crackhead. For killing the scene of a private gripping black man. I stood in the face, put her out with the back. And I said I used to love you for my heart, now you make me sick. You just couldn't keep your mouth off a nigga's dicks. The bitch out of nerves to give a nigga my goal. I killed the fool from his mind, so the story goes. And his father came mixed. I had no bullets in my gas, so I had to pistol whoop him. The old motherfuckers did too. I pushed the bitch in the bed, pushed till I left and I was through. Pulled up the pants around the house, it wasn't funny. Dead motherfuckers don't need money. I can't wake up from a sick dream. Visions of death in my lips, babies and guillotines. To all your punk ass niggas, you got bumped. Bring it on, come and get some. I guess I'm dying young. Niggas dying young in the streets. Falling victims to the ghetto every week. Niggas dying young in the streets. Falling victims to the ghetto every week. Niggas dying young in the streets. Falling victims to the ghetto every week. Niggas dying young in the streets. Falling victims to the ghetto every week. Niggas dying young in the streets. Falling victims to the ghetto every week. Niggas dying young in the streets. Falling victim to the ghetto every week.
All over brothers wanna mob to the sounds of the sick crew. GP making ends for I got your new spitting fat rhymes, getting mine for the 90s. A straight OG fool stay behind me. I make the songs that make the hoes drop, then make the fools my brother come with me straight getting sucked. By a smooth young brother forget rocks. Assassin drink 40s, the Q and take shots like a dagger in a fool's gut. I'm always on the down low, lounging in the cut, smoking dank with a fly hoe. Brothers getting foul like a bride named Murdo. Smoking dank like Gatorade. I send a punk young sucker to war like Grenada. To pick me up an 8 for that true split. Hey yo, fool, can you keep the Q high just a little bit?
Yeah, just a little bit. Just a little bit. I got know what I keep me high. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. You gotta know what I need.
You know I roll a fat 8 for the real split. You know the green bud, diamonds like hammer can't fade. And I roll blunts like a thick ghetto winch. I use a pair winch to keep a fat Mac rich. Even though the Q ain't ho, I pull enough brides every time that I rock a show. Hookers on tip like a 10-speed. Cause I got 2 things that you know that they always need. Big D and Big Day. When I'm high up the bud, it make a young brother think. Oh, I became a F-A-T-M-A-C-K. Coming up off of brides in the East Bay. I'm down in the trenches, I'm hard on my winches. Smoke a fat dank till I'm senseless. Quiz 1 getting took off the real split. And it's keeping me high just a little bit.
Keep me high, just a little bit. Just a little bit. You gotta know what I mean. Keep me high, just a little bit. Just a little bit. You gotta know what I mean.
I got some friends
Back in the days, fools used to call me crazy, but you know them niggas couldn't fade me. Moms kicked me out last month, so I had to grind. She didn't give a damn that my baby cried. I'm 21, no home, got a son and a gun. I smoked a nigga, now my ass is on the run. My baby's fucking mama's always paging me, saying Christmas come home, say you're crazy. But I can see it, catching a case, it ain't for me. I fuck around and get smoked by society. Now I'm breaking like Kunta on slave day. All I got is some thoughts and my AK. Time is getting rough, think I'm in hell. I'd rather shoot my fucking self than end up in a jail cell. I got to go, cause some niggas did me wrong. Hey, you assassin, watch my son, I'm miles away from home. It's like that, living on the streets, motherfucker, GP. Come down and kick that real shit, nigga.
I'm thinking of all the shit that I've been through. Glocks on the block, selling rocks and crooked cops trying to get me for what I've been doing. I'm in the rap game and now I'm pursuing a career in the atmosphere that's looking clear. It's still fucked up in the game with these washed out companies looking for fame. Do you have dances? What about your name? Motherfucker, bitch, clucker. You don't know about the game. Been doing this for years.
Yeah, that's right, it says.
But the company fears of what really goes on. My brother got shot before I heard the song. Live day to day and learn to strive on your own.
Yeah.
When you're away from home.
So there you have it. This is the real world. See, I done lost a gang of motherfuckers in a month's time. GP, fool.
Tuesday, 3:47 p.m. RCMA, AIC. Tuesday, 9:27 p.m.
Yo, Craig, what's up, man? That's Quest 1. Get my wife a call. She explain it.
Tuesday, 9:27 p.m.
The Crow Assassin, Cisco, get at me, dog. They got you in lockdown.
Hey yo, quiz more. Don't worry about a damn thing. This punk ass bitch and punk police try to set you up. But don't worry, man, we finna break you up out of there real quick like. And for that punk ass bitch, smoker.
Just another day up in the main streets, making hours fundamental with my little boy expects to eat. I got a beat from a knock around the way. It's a smoked out bitch who spends a yard every Tuesday. Had to make the money even though I ain't feel right. Oh, what the fuck, the money's good, it was the wrong night. How come she wanted so much yay? And how come I had so many strange ass pages that day? She said meet me at a gas station 7:30. It was 7:15, she said hurry. Thought the bitch was cool, so I ain't come strapped. But I wrapped my junk up in case I got jacked. I seen the bitch and said, what's up, you got the junk? I said, yeah, right, damn, cause I be fighting for my life. I didn't see so many pigs since they called my nigga Ryan. The motherfuckers ain't have to stop me. Problem officer, he said shut up nigga before we off ya. They went tearing up the ride like a scavenger hunt, like a common dope fiend looking for junk. They gave me breath test, sign test, walk test. Oh shit, they gave me a 1J.
I know who you are, I've known you before, I know you're on parole, I don't care.
Bingo, I guess I want a trip to the county, but in the county, you know everybody. I'll be out, but you know I never catch a case. And I'm proud slinging junk in your fucking face. I'ma blow up, continue work my way up from the ground. They almost had me on lockdown, but I swallowed motherfuckers. This is story from GP. All over brothers wanna mob to the sounds of the sick crew. GP making ends for that you knew. Spitting fat rhymes, getting mine for the 90s. A straight OG fool stay behind me. I make the songs, I make the hoes drop. Then make the fools mob, brother come with me straight getting sucked. By a smooth young brother forget props. Assassin drink 40s, the Q and take shots. Like a dagger in a fool's gut. I'm always on the down low, lounging in the cut. Smoking dank with a fly hoe. Brothers getting foul like a bride named Murder. Smoking dank like Gatorade. I send a punk young sucker to war like Grenada. To pick me up at 8 for that true split. Hey yo, fool, can you keep the Q high just a little bit?
Yeah, just a little bit. Just a little bit. Gotta know what I mean. Keep me high, just a little bit. Just a little bit. You gotta know what I mean.
You know I roll a fat 8 for the real split. You know the green bud, diamonds like hammer can't fade. And I roll blunts like a thick ghetto winch. I use a pair winch to keep a fat Mac rich. Even though the Q ain't ho, I pull enough rods every time that I rock a show. Hookers on tip like a 10-speed. Cause I got two things that you know that they always need. Big D and Big Dave. When I'm high up the bud, it make a young brother think. Oh, I became a F-A-T, M-A-C-K. Coming up off of brides in the East Bay. I'm down in the trenches, I'm hard on my winches. Smoke a fat dank till I'm senseless. Quiz one getting took off the real split. And it's keeping me high just a little bit.
Keep me high, just a little bit. Just a little bit. You gotta know what I mean. Keep me high, just a little bit. Just a little bit. You gotta know what I mean.
I got some friends who like to stay high. I got some friends who like to stay high.
Keep me high, just a little bit. Just a little bit. You gotta know what I mean. Keep me high, just a little bit. Just a little bit. You gotta know what I mean.